Hello. It's your girl Melody. Alright, today I want to talk about how to get on shows like BMF, P-Valley, and in movies like Black Panther. Alright, so just a little background about me. I'm a rapper, but being a creative, like you know, when you want to come up, you need to make money. So I used to do stuff like background acting. Alright, so I'm just gonna give y'all a few tips on how to break in, to that. Alright, so number one, what you want to do is you want to register with casting agencies like Tammy Smith Casting and Central Casting. Most importantly, that's the big one, because Central Casting, they gonna get you working consistently, and they get you in the door pretty fast, because the thing is, like, with background, they don't want to keep the same people all the time. Like, they love fresh faces. So when you're a new person and you just register with them, they usually can get you in there pretty fast. Like for me, it was like registered Monday on set of the TV show Star at the time on Tuesday, so that was pretty cool. So you register with them, and they'll send you text alerts and everything to tell you like details, for the casting that you get picked for. All right, so number two, I would say, is to make sure that you got you a nice little wardrobe. They gonna ask you to bring your own clothes. So make sure you got some dressy clothes, some club clothes, some heels if you're a woman, a suit if you're a man, stuff like that. Number three, this is the most important one. When you are applying for castings, make sure that you follow those directions to the T. This is what actually helped me back from doing this for a long time, because way back in like 2014, I had a friend tell me about doing this and showed me the way and everything. But I did not follow the instructions when it came to submitting to the casting gigs. So when they ask you to answer these questions, height, hair color, send a picture, not smiling, no filters, and put so-and-so as in the message line, they want you to do that exactly like that, in that order. I guess this is a way to really, for them to tell if you can follow instructions, because they don't want you to get on set and start and just not be able to listen. So yeah, you really want to pay attention to what they ask you to do, and just make sure you follow it. Alright, so number four is to make sure that your hair is versatile. I actually remember this saved me. This is back when I was mostly just wearing like my natural hair, but I would have it straightened sometime or whatever, like silk press. And I remember it was like a church scene for some movie that it was a lot of people in that movie, but I remember specifically I ended up sitting behind Reginae Carter. So in the movie, she has red hair. There was a girl who was sitting right there, second row, sitting right behind her with bright red hair. They ended up swapping this girl out for me. So I was sorry for her, but I was happy for me, because I was like, yeah, I'm getting that camera time now. I get to sit right next, right by Reginae, right by all the other stars that were in the movie. And, it was because the hair, it's all about the aesthetics when it comes to, the set. So they will swap people out because of different, colors. They want to make sure everything just looks right. I know, with the wardrobe, you can't wear certain things like logos and stuff like that. Like, you have to have everything blending in. You can't be trying to outshine, everybody. Because at the end of the day, you are background. It's just a start. All right, but anyway, Number 5 is to be prepared. Make sure you get yourself prepared for long hours. It's not always like that, but you do have to be prepared to be there for a long time. Sometimes it might take an actor a minute to get their lines right. Sometimes the weather might be affecting things. Sometimes just it takes a while to be on set. You know, they might want to get a lot of different scenes in. You know, but at the same time too, sometimes you might get paid, you know, a full day's pay and only been there for 3-4 hours. That's happened to me a few times. Like when I was in Just Mercy, it was their last day shooting. So as soon as we got our little makeup and our hair done and we go out on set, we shot like one quick scene. Like Michael B. Jordan is sitting one seat away from me. I had to slide that in there. But yeah, he's the only thing he had to do in the scene was just act sad. He didn't have to say not one word. And then after he did that quick scene, we were done. You know, we had got our full day's play, our full day's pay, you know, just for that. Then it was like a little celebration since it was the last day, so it was cool. You know, got good food, free food. That's one of the things I love about that. Who doesn't love free food? Yeah, free food, and sometimes you'll get like a gas bump when the location is pretty far out. Sometimes, like one time, a TV show, you know, paid me because they used my car in a scene or whatever. You know, so I think that's a great. It's a great way to get yourself out there. You know, when you are like a creative person, like say you are an actor, upcoming actor, it's a way to work your way up and get familiar with being on set. You know, because I do know people that have worked their way up. They've been on set. They might end up being a stand-in. They might end up being featured. And then, you know, they get like a small speaking role. And then they just, you know, it just keeps progressing for them. All right. And the 6th thing I'm going to tell you is to join the group Extra ENT on Facebook. You know, we have a lot of people, and I think it's like over 9,000 people on there now. You know, where, you know, we posting about gigs all the time, and it's not even just for, you know, not just for the shows like BMF and P-Valley. Like they do everything, you know, casting for everything, music videos for A-list artists. So, you know, if you're might be, you know, a female who want to get into doing music videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, join our group. If you comment below, you know, I can see it and I'll be able to add you in the group right away. So yeah, that's my tips and that's my tips for how to get started in doing background, to be background artist. All right, I'm Melody signing out. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.